How's it going, guys? My name is EricVanWilderman and welcome back to Geometry Dash. In this video, we're going to be doing a level that is requested so much for me to do. It's called Windy Landscape by Woogi. This is one of the most popular levels. When this first came out, it was considered an extreme demon. It was one of the hardest levels to ever come out. That was like 2 years ago, right? I think this level at one point was on the top 50 demons list, but right now people consider it you know, still a challenge, but it's not super hard. Like, a lot of people call it a hard demon. Some people call it a medium demon, right? I'd call it somewhere in between, maybe 6 out of 10 difficulty. There are some tricky bits, but overall, it's just a matter of, like, getting past a couple tricky bits, and then the rest of the level's not that hard. You still have to have pretty decent timing, but it's not that hard with enough practice. So, let's do one round of practice. I do want to beat this on stream, so I'll do one round of practice. We'll do a couple of times in normal mode. Maybe I'll beat it in those couple times in normal mode. So the beginning is kind of one of the hardest, actually. It still isn't that bad, though. You gotta, like, it's just all about timings. Like, if you jump on that slope too late right here, like, if I jump a little too late, I won't make it. So there's all these, like, little timings you need to know, but once you know those timings, it's really not that bad. You just gotta jump early on the slope. Whee! Jump early. Oops, I jumped too late coming off of it, though. Whee! Okay, got it. Aye, aye, Captain. And then these timings right here aren't that hard. Now, when you hit that blue jump pad, you need to hit the button right away. So basically what I do is when I'm falling down, you hit that one blue jump ring that's near that spike on the left. You hit it kind of late, or else you'll hit that spike, and then you just press the button almost immediately after. And that works, right? So like boom, 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 boom. And then you go through there. You press it pretty quick. Boom, boom, boom. Oops, I pressed it. Okay, I pressed it a little too quick there. There is a bit of a timing. That's probably the hardest part at the beginning of the level. Boom, boom. There we go, and then you just straighten yourself out. And now, that mini rocket right there, what happens is you can't fly, like, straight into that portal. You need to fall down into the green portal. Otherwise, you'll go too high and you'll fall into those spikes. So it's really important to know that. And then after that, it's some easy jump ring timings. Yeah, if I can do it. There we go. And then here, it's just, yeah, it's just UFO timings, which isn't that bad. It's pretty obvious what to do. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. It's pretty obvious. And then you're a reverse wave there, so don't tap the button like I did. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's the timing. And then this wave part is pretty easy. It's pretty open. You just hold down the button. The wave part is really easy. And up to this point, it's pretty easy too. Now, right there, you can see there are 3 jump rings. There's 2 yellow and 1 blue. You gotta hit the button right when you're in the middle there. This is another hard part. Near the beginning of the level, because you gotta hit, like, right in the middle. See, I hit the yellow one. So you hit it a little bit late. Boom, and then you gotta jump right away. And that timing of jumping right away is pretty hard, because, like, okay, I did it there. I nailed it again. I'm trying to show you what'll happen if you just, like, if you just jump a smidgen late, you'll hit that spike. So, at the beginning of the level, I find the mini ball part and then this part are, like, the 2 hardest parts. Once you overcome that, then you're easy. You just gotta get that in your muscle memory, really. And then this is obviously, like, the hardest part of the level, but all it does is it just takes a little bit of practice. Like, you just gotta have confidence going through here. Like, you really just hold down the button once you go through the jump rings. Like, hold. You basically hold and then straighten yourself out with 1 tap. Hold, straighten yourself out with 1 tap. Hit the jump ring. It's not that bad once you get it, but it does take a bit of practice. I actually find that coming out of there, I die more, like, to that thin, kinda dark pathway, right? It's weird, huh? Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Yeah, see? I die there! What? If I die there in normal mode, I'm gonna be super sad. I shouldn't be dying there, come on. It's like I get through all, like, the hard bits and then I die there. So that's what I mean by you need to have a little bit of confidence, because that time there I didn't hold down the button long enough. I just plummeted down. Boom, 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 and we're down. Up a little bit. There we go, and hold down the button. Now you hold down the button here. It's really interesting timings, because at the wave you hold down the button and then you change into reverse and you just keep the button held down because you're going downwards. So hold down. Oh my god, see? It's the dark passageway. The dark alleyway is scary. Mama, the dark alleyway. There we go. So hold, hold, hold. Very cool, huh? Very cool. And then this UFO section is actually really easy. When I talk, it's really hard for me to play, but this UFO section is way easier than the first one. And now this dual part looks confusing at first, but you actually don't even have to hit that many buttons. Right there, I hit 1 button. boom, you hit those yellow jump rings late, and then you press the button 5 times, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in succession when you become the mini ball. Boom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to hit those jump rings. And then here, there's mini spikes, but they're more spread out, so you really gotta wait till the last second. So you wait till the ball's like right behind the mini spike to go, and then you just wait. And then when you come through here, you gotta jump out of a small space as the duel, so you wait till you're almost out, jump once, twice, and then right when you're on the edge of that, you jump a 3rd time on the slope. If you jump on the bottom of the slope, you'll die. Boom, 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 and 1, 2, 3 as the mini ball. And actually, the mini ball timing is pretty tricky, but it's not too bad. You just gotta like fall down so you don't hit the spikes. And now this part here seems really tricky as well at first, but all you gotta do is hold down the button. So hold down the button from here, and then you'll straighten yourself out. And then you hit the jump ring, but just hold down the button a little bit and then let go. So hold down the button, boom, oops. Hold down the button, boom, hit the jump ring, but you gotta hold it down a little bit, otherwise you won't, you'll go up too late. There we go, now hit those. I'm holding down the button and then you hit those and you just hold down the button again. It's all about just holding down the button and then hitting a jump ring when you get to it. It's really easy, but it looks really hard. It looks confusing. Hold, let go, hold, go, boom, hold, and then straighten yourself out. It's really easy, you know? It seems so hard. And then this part's just all about timings. You gotta hit that, like, portal a little bit late, right? Just little timings. It's nothing that big. Just takes a little bit of memorization. Here, you hit your head on top of that, and then as you're falling down, you straighten yourself out a little bit. Kind of the last tricky part in the level is this right here. Boom, and then straighten yourself out, and then straighten yourself out also on the bottom. I think there is an easier way to do that I just don't know about, but I like my way. And then it's just all about knowing when to jump here. Pretty easy. You gotta hit that jump ring late, and then you straighten yourself out, right? It's pretty simple. Like, boom, hit that on time, jump there, hit that, like, right when you can, hit that one late, and then just straighten yourself out, and you're at the end, right? So it's not that bad, but then you gotta jump over that! I can't believe that's there. That's so trolly. It's so trolly. Cannot believe it. Well, let's give it a shot in normal mode. Let's see. I love this song. Oh my god, I love this song so much. It's one of my favorite songs in the game. And so I'm finally happy that I'm able to play this level, you know? This is so one of my favorite songs. Boom, 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 boom. That was a pretty good first attempt. We made it past the beginning, you know? God, I love it. It's like, I would love to make a level or see another level with this song in it. But whenever people think of this song, they think Windy Landscape, right? Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, okay, that was so dumb. Come on. The mini wave there is so easy. We're making some solid progress, though. I mean, 18% in a level like this. It's pretty good, you know? Getting past some of these tricky timings at the beginning. I can't believe we've been getting past there frequently, right? I thought I was gonna die there a lot. Whoa, see, I tried to drop down there way too early. You have to drop down there, but part's a little tricky. A little bit. And the slope, too. The slope kills me sometimes. You got to just jump right away. There we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. See, this level's kind of special to me. It's one of those levels that when I was playing this game 2 years ago, I would always joke about beating. I'm like, haha, maybe one day I'll beat Windy Landscape. No, that'll never happen. And I would like joke about it, you know? So it's kind of weird, like, coming to this and, like, being able to, possibly beat it, right? It's crazy. Whoa, what was I thinking? Oh my god. It's because what happened is I made it the furthest I'd ever gotten, and I was like, Eric, think of something to say, quick! Stupid, Eric. You're so dumb. Yeah, I'm telling you, the beginning of this level's so much harder than the end of the level. The end of the level's so easy compared to this. Okay, here we go. Let's go. See, we got past the beginning. Good, we nailed that. We nailed that, holy shit! We're going! Am I just gonna beat it? Oh no, I die there too sometimes. Oh my god, sometimes I let go of there too early. I really gotta commit to that, because there's a spike up there as well. And you can really hold it down longer than you think you have to, but oh my god, I really gotta commit. After that, you know, we do the next UFO part, which is easy. get to the duel, and then there's a good chance, right? I mean, there are some tricky timings in the duel, a couple, but it's not that bad. The beginning's definitely way harder. Anyways, I'm gonna finish this on stream. I'll see you guys there. That's a really weird part because it's really strange when you hit the bottom there. Like, if you don't hold down the button and you just hit the jump ring, you go too far. But if you hold down the button and smack the bottom really hard, then you go, like, not as far. It's kind of weird, because you think, like, if you, didn't hold down the button, you wouldn't go as far, but you go further, right? It's kind of like a weird little thing. Cool, though. I mean, it's really cool, but I just messed that up because I was trying not to hold down the button long enough. I like it that a lot of people come here to enjoy the streams, but, like, while I'm playing Windy Landscape, like, people just, when's, like, this next hard level? It's like, I'm playing a pretty hard level right now. Can you just fucking enjoy it? Why do you always gotta think of the next shit that I'm doing while I'm doing something that everyone always wanted me to do anyways? Like, people are always like, hey, Eric, play Windy Landscape. Sure, I'm playing Windy Landscape. I'm loving it. It's great. But what about this level? Well, fuck off. God. Sorry. Rant over. Yeah, we did it! Shit, nice! Damn, that rant that I had, like, at the beginning of the level's totally gonna be in the video. When I was just like, everyone tells me to play shit. That's totally gonna be in the video. Oh my god. Hey, we did it though. I told you we were gonna do it soon. You just gotta be a little consistent when you get to the duel part. Which it took me a few tries more than it should have, because I had some pretty stupid deaths on the duel part. But yeah, that's
spicy meatball.
A spicy meatball. Woohoo! I think that's gonna be a donation. Let's check it out. Oh no, that's a sub. The Lit Tier. Thank you so much for subbing. I really appreciate it. Awesome, baby, we did it. Windy Landscape by Woogi. I gotta go though. I gotta edit this video. I gotta do more videos. I'm really busy before I go on my trip to Canada. I can't do many like crazy levels because I will have my laptop, which is 60 hertz, but I'll try to do some. Like, you know, I think even though I have 60 hertz, I've improved as a player. So I'll be able to, maybe I'll do like, I think I'll do Abandoned Machine while I'm in Canada. So maybe in like 5 days, but I'm not gonna be streaming it because I don't have stream capabilities on my laptop. I'll just be making a video. Anyways, that was really fun. I'll see you guys in the next one. And as always, peace.